Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. This will be episode 6. We've added a couple of extra mods in this time. I'm just going to run through. When I finished off episode 5, it came up with a mod error, and it threw out all my mods because of this one up here, which is Harmony. So just to explain, and most of you probably already know this one here used to be built into a majority of the mods in your mod list, but since 1.1's come out, it doesn't function anymore within another mod. So what they've done is taken it out, made its own mod, and it has to sit at the top of your mods list in order for the rest of the mods to work. And you'll know quite quickly if it doesn't, because the mods will show up red straight away as soon as you make them active, so on. So you'll know to have to go download this. But yeah, we've added in a few more because there's a few extra things have come up since the last episode that are now live in 1.1. We've got Field Medic, Till Tool we already had, Vein Miner, Smart Medicine, just that's really good. 99%, which gives you back 99% of the stuff that you deconstruct, because it just seems stupid that you don't get majority of the materials back. Infinite Turrets we already had, better vanilla masking, just makes things look nicer. Harvest organs post-mortem, so we can actually take organs from people once they're dead. Cheaper components, prepare carefully as normal, increase stack size, all lights, all the usual bits and pieces. But I think there's a couple in here. So we've gone for stack XXL, which is going to make our stack sizes massive, so we don't have to worry about too much of our stockpile space. Research power, which will just make the research window look a little bit nicer. We've gone for the RPG style inventory. I think I already had the don't block doors mod. Show draftees weapons. This is so useful. It just gives you a bit of an overview as to what weapons they're carrying without having to physically click on them and go to their gear. Stackable chunks, so you don't have to have a really big dumping stockpile. And I think that's it. We've got the electronic stone cutting table. We've also done a level up, so we'll know when they sort of go through their levels and what levels. Moody, so we can see quickly what moods they're on. And Room Hard we already had. So there probably will be more. I mean, there's quite a few more here of the white ones that are ready for 1.1. I mean, all these yellow ones here, they haven't been updated yet, so just have to leave them as they are for the time being. But as we go on, we might add more in. It just depends. I don't want to corrupt the save, and I've already double checked and this one worked. So we're going to go in. We're going to load. Yeah, we're going to load it anyway. Go into the game and finally see what these guys are up to. So we've got prisoners absolutely everywhere. We've got 3, I think, at current that we're trying to work on and trying to get them to join our faction. Yeah, Sam, Beaver, and Reedy. They're not too far. This is Moody, so this is just going to show us what we're doing. Bushido's, he's catatonic, so he just doesn't care. Oh, Gita's mood's not great. Really? What does she need? 8 without table, awful bedroom, unsightly environment. Yeah, but that's because you're meant to eat here. Okay, doesn't matter. Right, so that's their... Let's close that up for a minute. Let's make that a bit smaller. We don't need it too big. Not until we have these people join as well. But we've increased the stack sizes and stuff. So if I just quickly check mods. Just want to see... everything's set to XXL. Body parts, doesn't matter. Others, singles. Stackable chunks. Stone stack size, slag stack size. I'm actually going to make these slightly bigger. I'm just going to make these 100, just so we don't have to worry too much about how big our dumping stockpiles are going to be. Run and gun. Oh yeah, we've got run and gun now, so we don't have to stop to fire. We can actually move and fire at the same time, but you get a slight accuracy miss. Harvest organs. Ooh, that was a yawn. Harvest organ chance. Might look at that a little bit later. But yeah, other than that, everything seems to be okie dokes. So let's check our research screen. I love research power. It just makes things look so much better. Look at this. It just makes the whole. Oh, it's just so good. I think this is all of the room tech stuff. pretty sure it is. But yeah, it just makes it so much easier to sort of flow as to where you're going. And you can set things up in a queue, so it just carries on happening. Which I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure we've got solar panels. Where is it? Solar panels have been done. What are we researching? Where are we on to smithing? Smithing's done. Oh, go back. I'm trying to see where turrets are. Because we want gun turrets. We want it all to flow through there. So yeah, we're doing smithing at the moment, then machining, gunsmithing, blowback operations, and then turrets. So it's just going to do it automatically for us now that we've set that queue. And you can do that by shift clicking on where you want to go. So it will take you through the steps to get to that thing, which is pretty cool. And it has a little counter down there as to how many things it's working through. Right, let's look up here. So we've got three people being imprisoned. What's their chances? Recruitment chance 46, but it's 27.3, 35.3, and 5.4. So Reedy's going to be our next person. What I do want to double check is, what are your traits? Oh, click on him. Fast walker, too smart and greedy. I can sort of deal with that. Careful shooter and psychopath. And staggeringly ugly, misogynist, and bisexual. Okay. Fair enough. We need to redesign this. We've already got the stockpile going, but we do need to redesign this. We need to start looking at what's our best way of building out here. So we were going to build our walls. We've got bricks. We've got 357 granite bricks. I'm kind of thinking, shall I smooth off some areas? If I just quickly get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then get rid of that. This hopefully will give us some granite as well. Smooth that off. Just gives him some mining jobs to do. They'll probably break through here eventually. Okay. Just gets that a little bit neater. Okay, we'll let them do that. It'll probably take a while for all of these bits and pieces to be done. I want to try and put a little stone stockpile close to here. I'm kind of thinking, if this is all just chunks, which I know it is, then we can just do another dumping stockpile, probably like that. We don't need such a big one. Or we can just change this and get rid of the human-like mechanoid and animals. This can just be... Oh, actually, no, I wanted to keep that. So that can just be chunks. We don't need any corpses. This, I don't want any chunks, but can have corpses. As long as they're not... As long as they're rotten. The human-like ones are a bit difficult, because I don't want that. I want a crematorium at some point, because it will just make life a little bit easier. But then we can start looking at maybe expanding this out, making this not such a weird shape. And then we don't have to... Because if we can build this out, then we can fit a crematorium in somewhere around here. A bit like what we've done with this, having a little extra room off to the side that will house it. Because I don't want, obviously, the crematorium inside the house. That'd be weird if they start cremating human bodies inside. Okay, we'll leave that as such. We will get all these hauled. I really want the hauling mod, the one where it's like haul urgently, to be added. It doesn't look like it's been updated yet though. Let them crack on. It's going to be Getter that's going to be mining, so... What are you building? Oh, she's putting the door in. Yes. That's right, because I wanted to get to these Muffalo really quickly, and I'm going to let Val do such. There we go. So now we've got a doorway through there. We will eventually put a doorways on these as well, but I'm just going to let Getter. We're going to let Getter do her thing. She's just going to have a little bit of enjoyment. Play some chess by herself. You just playing chess by yourself? You enjoying that? Now, we still haven't named any of our colonists, and I think that will come with time. I'm just waiting for some comments to come in on the videos just to see what we should name them. So they will stay as they are for now. So Val, Lucky, Getter, and Bushido. And hopefully, well, I'm hoping that we can keep Getter, Val, and Lucky for as long as we physically possibly can. The others I'm not too bothered about. I mean, it is what it is if they happen to die, because they joined the colony as prisoners. So, but these three, these are the OGs. We've got to start thinking about new clothes at some point as well. They're probably not happy with the clothes they've got. Blue fur. I'm thinking we could probably get an electric tailor's bench in there. How much of this granite wall have we got? 332. I mean, that would be plenty. And they've got a mod, which is basically they have to pick stuff up on their way through. I mean, it seems stupid that they're not. So they will haul stuff to the designated stockpile. What's she doing? Oh, she's just carrying carcasses around. She's hauling. That's pretty good. We needed someone to do some crappy work. Okay, who can tailor? Geeta can tailor. I'm going to put her to a 2, because I'm hoping she will do this. And we'll get some, I mean, what are they wearing at the moment? Bio gear. They're just wearing t-shirts. I mean, they haven't got any hats or torso, middle, says belt. I'm thinking if we just make some new t-shirts, I don't care what they're made out of. Make some new t-shirts. Let's just make 5 of them. Make 5 sets of pants. And make 5 dusters, but however, they probably won't want the dusters. And I'm thinking cowboy hats. Cowboy hats will look pretty cool. And they can do that eventually. He needs to just carry on mining. I'm going to speed up a little bit and let them crack on through these things. Val is happily killing the Muffalo. We're going to get these granite chunks. Let's bring all that in. Bring them into here. I'm hoping Lucky's going to start actually hauling for us a little bit more, because I'd really like that if she did. That would just be a little bit helpful. She can then start bringing some of these stones as close to here as possible. Got a rotting, what's this? What is it? Timberwolf? Oh, I don't know what is wrong with me today. I just keep bloody yawning. It's not like I'm tired. I've been up about an hour and a half. There is no reason why. I also wanted to raise the fact that I'm going to be releasing these episodes. Hopefully every day. They're going to be coming out about 12 o'clock. I've just got to get my act together and start doing a lot more bulk recordings and bulk renderings so that it can be, so that can happen. We can get them out as quick as possible. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep that up, but that's the ideal plan at this moment in time, is to try and get as many out as possible, because then at least if they come out each day subsequently, then there'll just be a lot more content. Or I could end up doing it, depending on how much effort it starts taking me and the little amount of time I have with work. I might end up doing every other day and just setting them out so they go Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But we'll see. At the moment, I have noticed since I've started doing my YouTube videos, I've had a little bit less time to do streaming. So I've got to try and fit it all in somewhere so I can still do some streaming and still do some videos here and there. We've got visitors. Who are they? I think Lucky, you are our person that could trade. Oh, wow. They've got an Alpha Poly Club that costs 7,135 silver. That's ridiculous. That is genuinely ridiculous. Interesting. There's not really much here that I want. So, and I think I've got trade spot now. Let me go to Misk. I have a trading spot, so they will always come to here. That can be the trading spot. No, it won't, because that's right next to the recreation. They can... Oh, you can't put it on the Steam Geyser. That would be interesting. That'd be funny if they all just stood on the Steam Geyser. So they'll just trade around here each time. That's their spot now. It's good. We got a lot of the walling bits done. Just keep accepting all of that. How much food have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of food. We ain't going to run out of food anytime soon. I'm still not liking the fact that this is all grass. Lucky is doing this. I'm trying to think. Shall I put Lucky on? Lucky should be hauling. Oh, she is hauling. I'm going to put on cleaning for a minute just so she can clean up everything and just make it a little bit nicer. She's not doing much else, and it just seems right just to do that. It's going to take her a while. Can start worrying about walls then. So this is getting nicely squared. We love a square base. What's this? Paid psychic drone. View quest. Sophia Ruseld, a praetor of the Empire of Usfo, wants to watch how you primitive surface dwellers deal with catastrophe. She proposes an artificial disaster for you. A low psychic drone will buzz the area around Eggplant for 3.7 days, pushing all people of female gender towards insanity. Ruselda will watch via high altitude drone. As compensation, she will send items to Eggplant in reward of 150. I do not want 3 glitter world medicine, as much as that would be really good. I'm not taking a psychic drone for 3 days just so you can send me 3 medicine. That is an absolute bullshit payout. No. Go away. Oh, Reedy's here. Nice. We've got a new recruit. Okay, so let's look. So we want patient. They're a good doctor, so they're definitely going to doctor. We want bed rest. Basic. They're pretty good at handling animals. So is Lucky, and they're good at mining, which means I can drop that back on there. What's this? And they're pretty good at crafting. I mean we're in a good place. I'll put tailoring up as well. So that's pretty good because we've got 2 miners, 2 constructors now. Really, can you shoot? You can shoot. Let's put that poor auto pistol onto you for a minute. Oh, wonderful. Oh yeah, this is good. Happy days. We didn't do his priorities, so let's set that to anything. Let's go recreation. Work. We haven't got any night owls yet, so we don't have to worry about their pattern. But you know what we are going to have to worry about? We're going to have to worry about more bedrooms. Did I pick up? I'm hoping I did. Oh, we did. I downloaded this as well, this mod. So this is the blueprint mod. So you can basically take a blueprint of the buildings that you have. And you can just have them set then. So this is the bedroom. Like, all I have to do is another one of these. Bosh. And it's done. So that's bedroom there. I'm kind of thinking bedroom number 2. Because if we are going to need them, we might as well get them ready on either side. So that's then... We've got 7 bedrooms ready. Eventually all of this can then start being broken down. But right now, it's I'm happy. I'm happy. Because Reedy and so Geeta's going to start doing the construction. Wonderful stuff. A stallion! A stallion has self-tamed. We've got a horse. Holy Jesus. Let's look at the animals. We've got a stallion. We want the walk to be... Oh, the stallion can haul as well. Yeah, well, we'll do that. Definitely. We've got a horse, everyone. If we can get him tamed, I want to call him Duncan. Duncan the Horse. Oh, wow. Tamed, 1 of 3. 75% chance. Alright, Duncan. Can't name him yet. We will do, though. Okay, let's quickly haul all of that. That's all being hauled nicely. How many are on there? 16. There we go. And everything's being hauled to stack, which is good. Ambrosia, binge, Reedy. How much ambrosia have we got? We actually haven't got that. Oh, we have got that much. It spoils in 12 days. Oh well. He can go on that binge. I can't remember what ambrosia does. What does it do? Ambrosia warmth. Ambrosia chemicals in the bloodstream. It lifts the mood. Oh, I didn't realise ambrosia lifts mood. I played this game for so long and really never paid ambrosia any real notice. But he's just had it all, so it doesn't really matter. No one else is getting it now. Lucky, what are you doing? You can research. I'm going to take her off cleaning as well at the moment, because I just need her to sit down and get a button to gear. And actually do some research. Bushido's going to start doing some crafting. That's good, but Bushido's back. I need him to cook. I want to take Val off cooking. He can craft. But what else can he do? Oh, he's got a really good... Well, I say good. He's got a burning passion for tailoring. I mean, they pretty much all have a burning passion for tailoring. I'm kind of thinking, Bushido can do this. Should I get a chair going? How are these rooms coming along? They would be coming along nicely if I had wood. That's the next big thing. We don't have any wood. I'm going to put you on that. And we're just going to cut some wood. Chop, chop, chop. Chop the wood. Yeah, we're doing a lot because hopefully then we don't have to worry too much about it. It's going to take a while, but I would rather have more wood than I need. And then it's not going to take them too long to do this. Because, I mean, Geeta is going to use this up fairly quickly. So, we might not actually be left with a hell of a lot anyway. Wow, I can't believe we got this horse. Lucky sat patiently near stallion number 1. I love how the fact that his name is just stallion number 1. Like, he hasn't got a proper name. He's 20 years old. He's bonded to Lucky. He is... The animal can learn to consider itself a member of your colony. But why can't I rename it? I want to rename it. Social, training, health. I can't rename it, which is really unfortunate. I'd love to rename it. Where's our warg? Is our warg named Archie? It is. How do you rename it on here? Oh, it's just up there. Oh, can I do that? Okay. Oh, I can. We're going to call Stallion 1 Duncan. Duncan. Duncan the Horse. Duncan the Horse. What a name. What a name. Can you believe we've got a tamed horse has joined the colony? God damn it. I wish you could ride horses. I'm pretty sure there is a mod where you can ride animals. Wildlife. We've got nothing being gone after. We've got 180. Let's start our little hunting. Gonna go after the rubbish stuff at the moment. Just let Val get her skills up in shooting a little bit more before we start going for some more ridiculous things. Wild boars, yeah, we can take them on now. Wargs. We don't want it to go too crazy because if we do, things will start attacking us. Who's got the major break risk? Bushido, what's wrong with you? Depressive, serious pain, greedy for impressive room, unsightly environment, transhumanist frustrated, ratty apparel, ape without a table. Well, these... He's got a natural penalty for that, but serious pain, I can't really do much about, mate. It is what it is. You deal with it. All the rooms are ready. However, it didn't put in the lights, so let's put them in. Oh, when did we get blight? Oh, we got blight a little while ago, and I just did not notice. Let's cut all these then. God damn, I needed the cotton. I want to build a pool table so that they're not going to be too annoyed at each other. But that's good. I mean, we've rounded everything off, which is nice. I'm kind of thinking... Scourge pods. What's that as a quest? Let's just get that straight as well. And that. We're going to build another wall across here in a minute. Let's structure that out now. Let's just make sure that's there ready. And then they can start building up this wall. So we're getting there. We're on the fastest setting at the moment, just trying to plough through these bits and pieces. We've got the base coming along. Got a lot of wood. How much wood have we got? 1,456 wood. That's going to last us a fair amount of time. Let's quickly look at this quest. Scourge pods. Oliver Prime, Councillor of the Court of Endio, is making a request. A mechanized swarm has been attacking a settlement. She wants you to signal the mechs to distract them. She will, while she clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land at Eggplant Hamlet. The pods contain these dangers: one pikeman, one mech assembler, and one mini slug turret. The mechanoid cluster will initially be dormant. It may have to counter down. It might have a countdown activated, or it may stay dormant forever until disturbed. As a reward, your faction will relations with it will improve by 15. I'm kind of thinking that's something we probably could do. And if it is, then we will pick it up in the next episode. Actually, I'm going to accept it now, and then we will do it in the next episode. So let's accept it. And, right, where have the mechanoids arrived? They're just outside the base. So that's actually not that bad. I can bring the guys round behind that. So let's wait. We'll do that in the next episode. So we've got some mechs to go after. Bushido, can you shoot? You can shoot. I am going to get you to equip that quickly, just so I've got all of you. That he's not going to be happy, so let's grab that. Nice. Who's got the next best shooting skill? 7, 13, 6, 4. Oh, it's going to be Gita. You can have the... Oh, it's bio-coded. Ugh. Okay. So we've got 5 people that can shoot. So this might go horribly wrong. We might lose someone. I'm hoping we don't. But we can see. But hey. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode. This has been episode 6, and we shall catch you in the next one. Remember, leave comments down below to start naming our colonists. And if you really like the series, then hit the like button. That'd be very kind of you. And if you enjoy what you're seeing, then also consider subscribing to the channel. There will be some more videos coming out here, there, and everywhere, hopefully. So I will catch you all next time. Take it easy. Bye.